fingertips. I accidentally zoomed in. We just zoomed in. What the fuck?
Leave it.
That's going in the vlog. I forgot to film this, but I'm gonna film it now. But my photo shoot package came and I unpackaged some stuff already, but I'm gonna show you guys what I ordered. I ordered this black rose crown. I've been trying that out. And I've ordered this like hand jewelry with black roses. I'm wearing it right now. This is how it looks like. It's so pretty. It goes well with this. And I also ordered these accessory nails. It's supposed to go on my fingertips like this. I'm gonna show you guys what my vision is. I'm so excited for this photo shoot because it's a creative shoot that I've been wanting to do, and then finally me and my friend, we got to figure out a day to do this, and luckily I had the idea to order these accessories in time to like make this shoot pop. This is right up my alley aesthetic wise. It's so cool. I can't wait for like the photos with this. I definitely want like a face shot like this. The last thing I got is some jewelry so I can wear with the crochet dress that I plan to wear. It's a plain black pearl pendant. It's gonna make this crochet dress pop. We're gonna be shooting it at this Bay Area, the beach area in my city, and I'm planning to get some roses and to pluck that in the sand and try to take it in a like late golden hour shoot. So that's gonna be the vibe. Like, it's hard to explain verbally, but in my head I'm picturing something that I am super duper excited about. Today's the photo shoot day and I'm getting ready right now. I'm gonna have to put sunscreen, makeup, and already blow dried my hair, and I kind of re-dyed it to make it more red because my hair, the red dye kind of washed out, so I need to refresh and have that ready. I already prepared my outfits from last night, and I'm gonna meet my friend to do a photo shoot around like sunset, but it's like summer right now, so the sun doesn't really set until like 8. So yeah, just gotta get ready in the meantime, and I'll try to vlog the entire thing. Hi, so I'm going to be doing my makeup routine, and I have different levels of makeup routine that I want to show you, and this one's kind of like in between glam and like natural / barely any makeup. Put this on whenever I'm doing skincare or yeah, makeup. So I go in with this hydrating skin prep cream. It's kind of like my moisturizer. It's from Skin Ceremony and it's hyaluronic and collagen, and it's a day cream to like, you know, prep my skin. I have some like hormonal acne breakouts from my period recently, so occasionally I would get a couple acne scars. Normally when I'm not having hormonal acne, my skin's pretty tame. After doing that, I go in with sunscreen. Right now I'm using this. And this is a Sport Face oil-free sunscreen with a 70+ SPF, and it won't clog your pores, and it's water resistant. I use this whenever I'm like going to the beach too. After sunscreen, I go in with my skin makeup, which is this Maybelline Superstay Skin Tint with vitamin C, and it's 24-hour wearing, and it feels so light on my skin. It feels like my skin, and I don't use a lot of it. Anyways, this is how it looks like. It comes in with a droplet. I just do a tiny drop. If I want to add more, I just do another layer. I just use any brush I got. Most of my makeup is drugstore because that's all I can afford. But I want to use all of my makeup or most of my makeup before I start, you know, investing in some higher end products. But yeah, I've always been a drugstore girly, but the prices have been like increasing recently, which defeats the purpose of being affordable. The first layer, I want to go for another layer. You would think like with photo shoots, I would do like full-on glam. It depends. If the photo shoot's like indoors with like a backdrop and everything, then yeah, like detail matters. You need that studio lighting photo makeup. And this one's gonna be like outside at night. So you're trying to make it look like natural and not as like artificial looking makeup. Okay, so normally I would do concealer like almost last, but since I have some acne scarrings, I'm gonna do that right after the skin tint. I'm using NYX Bare With Me Concealer Serum. This is very pigmented. I use a tiny drop because if I use a big drop, it's like foundation. So I try to do a tiny drop right here. Yeah, right here. So cute. So I just dabbed it in. I remember like my first paycheck, first thing I did was buy makeup. I bought like Revlon lipsticks and yeah, better foundation and concealer because those were the essentials. And now I have like at least 1 or 2 products in every category that I need. So my contours is Wet n Wild makeup stick. I just want something that looks like it blends in pretty well. And I do a little X here because, you know, got a little big forehead. Try to get some shadows in. And then do line here, my nose. Okay, I would normally do thinner than that, but it fell, so I'm using the dense side. And then my jaw, and I go in with my contour brush and just pat it. One thing I've learned recently is the difference of using creams, liquids, and powders. I used to not know anything and just did like powder and mix it with creams and liquids and stuff. But now I learned the method of doing liquids and creams first and then set it with powder. Okay, so with blush, I have several options here. I love these e.l.f. Camel Blush. These are the colors I got. And I've always wanted liquid blush and I'm so glad e.l.f. came out with these. So I'm gonna go with Swap Mauve. Just 1 dot. Even that's a lot. A tiny one here. And then I blend it out. The only other blush that I also have from e.l.f. is this Putty blush. I think this one's in Tahiti. I love this one so much for like a natural sun-kissed look. And it's like this cream. I didn't realize at first you have to like scoop it out and then apply it. Because I kept doing this and then I wasn't getting enough pigment. But then when I start scooping it out, then that's when I started getting a lot of pigment. You see? It's pretty. Sun-kissed vibes. I might layer this actually, because I'm really feeling this. I use the end of this and just do a little bit, scrape a little, And this is like, this is a cream on top of a liquid. I'm gonna go in with powders and anyways, so it's gonna cover it up. After that, I do, oh yeah, powders. Now that I've mentioned powders, this is my only like high-end makeup that I really have. It costed me like 28 bucks. But it's the Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer powder in mahogany. Take my contour brush, just tap it once. That's already a lot. Tap it out. And I'm just gonna try to follow where I did my contour. Just set it. See, it's already showing up. It's already dark. See that? Any excess I just do on the other side. Snatched. And that's just one tap. That's crazy. Anyways, after that, I do blush powder. I've been having the same Milani blush powder since like college, I believe. Or is it high school? But this is my only powder. And it's the Rose Powder Blush in Blossom Time Rose. And it's still a lot left. I just use it to set. Brows. So I use this NYX brow glue in medium brown. I love this brow gel because it's tinted and I'm really into just combing my brows. But yeah, that's all I have to do. It's just glue it and it stays. If I want to fill in some parts, like just like a little bit. Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil, and it's just a retractable brow pencil, I think in the color brown, and just fill in that little gap there. So with eyeshadow, it's pretty simple. I just use the same Anastasia bronzer and get a little fluffy brush, tap it, and then do eyelash, and I use the Maybelline Colossal eye mascara in the color Glam Brown. I have black, but I like brown these days because I'm not trying to have raccoon eyes when I clean out my eyes. This is like the only mascara brand I've ever tried and I just stuck with it. Yeah, I use this Wet n Wild highlighting powder, Mega Glow, and yeah, I see people recommend this, and it's kind of like a subtle highlight. It's not too blinding, but yeah, I use my fan brush and just pat that in there. If that's not picking enough, I just go in with my finger. I have so much lip product that I've been collecting over the years. I also bought these like NYX lip liner a while back. This one is in the color Ever. I switch between Ever and Coffee. But yeah. It's a really good nude brown. The only lipsticks, or mostly the only lipsticks I really use is the classic Revlon lipsticks. I love Revlon. I have like almost like every color. My favorite like brown color lipstick, of course, is Rum Raisin. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, this is like my special lipstick that I use for photo shoots, and I'm gonna use it for this one. So I put that on there. I think it kind of matches the color of the lip liner. Do another layer. I might go in with a gloss, but I'll probably do a lip oil instead. I can't get enough of this lip oil. I love it so much, I might buy more to stock up. yeah, that elevated it. I love it. Anyways, I have two powders with me. I have my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the color Light Medium. And this is for like if I'm oily and I'm out. I don't know if I'm gonna carry this if I'm out though. It has shine. This is gonna cover it. Kind of, it's the finishing, the last powder to put on your face. And then I have my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent Powder. It's a setting powder. This is the after your makeup's done, then you put this powder on. I like how it's translucent, so it's really like one color. And I go in with my powder puff. And I just tap that in just a little bit. And then I would go in with setting spray using NYX Matte Finish 16-hour wear setting spray. Gonna set that, let that dry. I go in with my loose finishing powder just to add like an extra layer of security. But yeah, that's it. Hopefully it'll come out good in the photos. It's gonna be flashing at night, so yeah. Anyways, see you guys in the next clip. So I'm going to be talking about the crochet dress that I made for this photo shoot. I actually made two dresses, and it's in the color white and this one's in the color black. It's pretty simple. It's like a bralette with like a skirt in the middle parts attached to it that I've crocheted a lace V-stitch detail to. And here's me modeling and wearing it and how the fit looks like. I wanted this dress to have like that slit on the side, and I wanted to have that detail around the stomach area where it's kind of like a lace pattern going on. Yeah, I wanted this dress to feel very dark feminine. I wanted to have a siren vibe to this. So I've tried to wear this dress a couple times to do my own photos, and I've shot it with my iPhone. I didn't have a camera at the time, and I bought this like sun lamp, and I tried to like model it, trying to, you know, get into that whole dark feminine vibe that I was trying to portray. But you know, when you don't have good camera equipment, sometimes the execution falls a little flat, as you can see at these beach photos that I took. This was taken last year, and my friend at the time, she was so busy with life and she didn't have time, so winter passed and I was waiting it for it to be summer so that I can do this photo shoot again, and we finally got the time to do it. And she used to shoot my previous photo shoots for a different collection that I did, and it was, you know, inspired by Venus. I did a shell bralette and a long maxi skirt for this and a pink wig, and for this concept I kind of want to go for a more darker vibe. I wanted to do the opposite of that, kind of like a yin and yang concept, if you will. Alright, got some boba. Got this boba brand. I don't want to butcher the name, but yeah, trying out for the first time. Got the Daydream Latte. It's really good. Alright, got some roses from the grocery store. Got my roses. Going to be heading down to the Bay Area to do the photo shoot, so I'm gonna have to change as well, so let's see how this goes. Got my roses, and here's my outfit. I'm gonna add more accessories later when I go down to the Bay Area for a year, and yeah, I'm gonna try to vlog the photo shoot for you guys. Oh my goodness, turns out because of the full moon, the tides were all the way up to the stair steps, so we had to like change locations right away to the beach next door. Hi Tori, I'm recording right now. This is part of the vlog. We're gonna be shooting out here. Alright, hi Tori. She's gonna be my photographer for today, and we're gonna try to do like a night flash shoot out here in my crochet black outfit here. Yeah, I have my black rose crown, my I don't know what's it called. It's like a bracelet thingy. It has black roses on it. Alright, this is my complete outfit. Got my claws, my crown, and my bangles on with my dress. It's getting really dark now, so hopefully the flash photo shoot will come out pretty good, but I trust Tori.
Here's with the eye, yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if you can see clearly, but the waters that were rippling in this video got crazier as the night progressed, and it was such a strange phenomenon to see.
Yes, queen. Yes, mama. Stay right there.
You got that
neck. I got too excited. Yeah. Now, stay right there. Put your head right back where it was. Yes. Now, just open your eyes and look at me. Yes. Oh my god. I think you should crawl. Okay. Put it back where this was, and then just close your eyes and feel yourself. Yes, girl. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, cool. You want to do crawling one? Huh? Oh, crawling. You crawling? I think you should straight up crawl.
Sideways or forward?
Do both. I'm not even kidding.
Okay, whatever you say. You know what I mean? No,
Bruh.
Where's it?
You need help? Yes. Arch that back. Yeah.
Stop laughing.
You are 7. Let's go. There we go. Let's go. Arch that back. Booty up. Yes. Yes, girl.
Gotta commit to the bit.
So old.
We're getting old.
You really are.
How long can we do this?
Okay. Yes.
Ah! Stop, you're making me laugh.
Yes.
The things I'll do. The things I'll do. Crawling in this vlog.
Look.
Okay, girl. All those eat down. Girl, what am I doing?
You crawling. What do you mean what you doing?
What am I doing?
You getting in the sand. The moon looks crazy right now.
Yeah, I think it's my behind.
Maybe we could do some going that way then.
With the moon?
Yeah.
That looks really good.
Okay. It's just too bad the bridge is there, but it might be fine. Okay. Yes. Girl, work. Ooh, snap. You look like a lion. I'm here for it. Yes. Work. Separate your hands a little bit. Put your right one back where it was. Okay, let's do that. Yes, girl. Oh, shit. Girl, this is it.
That one's it.
That's your album cover right there.
I'm dead. Black Siren. Black
These
Mesa.
look good.
The other one was giving mermaid. This one's giving siren.
Yeah. And this is your book cover. Yes, queen. You already knew I was gonna ask for it. Yes, girl. Work. So good. Yes. Yes. Just yes. Yeah, that looks good. Ooh, girl. Feel like you coming for me. Because I can't zoom in on this lens, that's the problem.
Okay.
Gunkin' up.
People do crazy shit for photo shoots. I'm showering so hard after this. See the moon?
Yeah. So either, if you're gonna be here, either go all the way down onto your feet. Yeah.
Facing you or what?
What other pose do you want to do here? What do you think
Prayer.
about? Okay, we can do that. And then after, what do you think about doing like this position, like, oh my gosh, like literally this?
Alright, we finished our photo shoot. It's a little dark right now, but Tori's gonna be editing it and everything. I'm gonna show you guys all the final results in the video. Alright, bye Tori.
Bye.
Thank you so much. We slayed.
Of course, girl.
Always making magic. I love you.
Love you too.
Oh my goodness. I didn't want to throw these away, so I'm washing it so I can put on a vase. Are you ready for the photo shoot final results? Y'all, I am so shy. I'm so nervous and shy to be sharing these, but Tori did an amazing job at capturing everything with these photos. It's literally how I pictured the entire concept in my head. She captured the details, the aesthetics, the lighting perfectly. I cannot be more proud of our work together. This is like, I think, our second or third photo shoot together, and we're just, you know, Tori's like the only person that can like understand my ideas and really bring them to life. I appreciate her work and dedication and her understanding everything that I want for these photos. I pushed myself out of the box for these, definitely pushed myself out of my comfort zone and really tried to channel the dark feminine siren concept that I really want to do. It's definitely something that people have not seen about me, and I'm excited to be posting these and sharing these with the world, and hopefully you guys really enjoyed this entire vlog of this whole thing, and hopefully you guys enjoy these photos too. Anyways, a little debrief after everything, the photo shoot. I was, you know, in my element. Only Tori can bring out that side of me, and as you can see throughout the journey of this vlog, how fun it was to shoot and be creative. That's like the zone I'm in. One of the highlights was just the moon. Obviously, it was so big. I mean, I knew about the full moon, but I didn't realize it was gonna be that impactful on the day of the shoot, because the way the waters were ripping was supernatural. Like, I was freaked out. I don't know how to explain it, but it was really freaky to see, and I felt like that was kind of like a sign. I'm quite superstitious, so hopefully I'll be able to capture that fantasy for you guys. And I was really nervous and shy, because nervous and shy, not in the shooting it, but nervous and shy to share it with everyone, with all of you, everyone in the world, because I'm like, that's a piece of me that I'm sharing, and to have that be shown online in public like that, you know, it really makes me nervous. But you know, creatively, I think it was a beautiful experience, definitely a core memory, and I always want to do a high level creative shoot like that when everything's aligned and that I feel confident in embodying what I want the vision to be. Hopefully you really enjoyed this photo shoot vlog. I had a lot of fun doing it. See you in the next one. Love you guys, bye.